Hey y'all, it's Maya Rose. So, I just wanted to make a video about a hot topic. So, basically, apparently, um, a lot of people, from what I've seen on social media, is talking about the NFL draft picks and how, like, whenever it's that time of the year for the NFL draft to, I guess, pick new players. I don't know nothing about, I don't really know much about football or sports and stuff. But the word is that when it comes to like the black NFL players, when it's they barely see them with a black woman. I guess when they're waiting to get the call or whatever to see if they got drafted, if they have a girlfriend or a fiance or a spouse with them when they're waiting on their moments, is 9 times out of 10 it is a white woman or an Asian woman. Latinos, barely ever a black woman. And that's apparently that has some people upset, I guess, black women or whatever, it makes them feel some type of way, like, why don't, when you're in the NFL or whatever, why don't y'all ever date black girls or black women? And I've seen a few people make videos about it, so I just wanted to put my 2 cents out there. To me, it's clear as day the reason why when you see them getting drafted, 9 times out of 10 they have a woman that is not black on their arm. It's simple. Most black men do not like black women, no matter what they do for a living. Whether they're waiting to get picked for the NFL draft so they could become a professional football player or basketball player or whatever, whether they are a doctor, a lawyer, whether they work at freaking Walmart or they're a manager at Waffle House or whatever, it doesn't really matter. There's no difference. They don't prefer black women. At least most of them, the majority of them, they don't like us. So that's why they don't like us. So if you take somebody, a young man, that obviously they're athletic, so if they're even being, if they're even, I'm thinking, if they're even considered to be picked for something like that, an NFL draft pick, it looks like their future is going to be bright. You know what I'm saying? That's what you would assume, to be even, waiting on the call or whatever to see if you're going to even get picked for something like that. Most successful black men, they always have gone for a non-black woman. Or if you take a man that wasn't successful, let's say maybe he's working at McDonald's or a cashier at Walmart or whatever, a level entry type of job, where you're not making that much or whatever. And then let's say he goes to college and becomes a lawyer, a doctor, or he becomes a rapper or whatever he becomes to make a lot of money. Once he makes it and he starts making money and starts being successful, what do they always do? They always dump the black, if they have a girlfriend, even the ones that get married, they kick the black woman to the curb and they go for a Becky or Maria, or Ling Ling or whatever. Basically anything that's not black. Or maybe they might do a mixed girl. They might do a girl that's half white, half black. And I'm talking about the majority. So in case somebody's listening or watching this video and you're like, oh, I know somebody that's married to a successful man that's married to a black woman. I'm talking about the majority. They don't like us, y'all. Black men most of them hate us. So what we need to do is move on and explore our dating options and stop with this fantasy world of, oh, let me just wait on the good black men that'll want me or whatever. They're dusty anyway. But if you're a right now, if you're a black woman and you are race loyal to black men, meaning you will only date a black man in hopes of having a black family, you're gonna go out sad, because 9 times out of 10 they do not want us, especially when they become successful. The ones that are with black women that aren't successful, I'm sure the only reason they're even with a black woman is because they know they can't get the woman that they really want, because they're not making enough money. I bet you if you see somebody that's like a black man that works at Wendy's, McDonald's, or whatever, might not work at all, ain't got shit, if he won the lottery tomorrow, or he somehow became rich tomorrow, you better believe he is kicking Keisha to the curb. Even if he has kids with her, or even if he's married to her, he's kicking Keisha to the curb, and he's gonna get with Becky. I'm just being honest. So as black women, we need to move on and explore our dating options. You're insane. We have the internet, they tell us all the time they don't prefer us. I'm sorry, I hope I'm not hurting nobody's feelings, but they don't. So we need, as a black woman, especially if you're a black woman that wants to be married someday, or you just want a committed relationship with a good man, you want a family one day, explore your options. And it doesn't have to be a white man. You could date Mexican, Latino, Asian man, whatever, Italian. But you need to explore your dating options, and also look at yourself. But I recommend, before you explore your dating options, get yourself together if you're not already together. Meaning, like, if you're overweight, lose the weight first. Get your look right. I'm overweight. Y'all will never see me on camera, but I'm overweight and I'm working on losing weight. But like, if you want a high quality non-black man, get yourself together first if you're not already together. Because you will, as a woman, you will have more options when you are attractive. That's just facts. So black women, let's just move on. Leave black men alone. We're not their preference. And explore your dating options. Go out on a date with Ben or Chad, Jose, or whatever. Give them a chance. And see what happens. You might meet your husband, and just move on. Black men are not race loyal to us. So why do we keep being race loyal to them? Like, it's okay. And if you don't want to date a white man, you might want something with a little bit of flavor. Try you a Spanish man, Puerto Rican, Mexican, whatever, Italian. But we need to just leave black men alone. But anyway, I just wanted to give my opinion on this. That's the reason why when you see professional athletes, the black men that are professional athletes, 9 times out of 10 they do not have a black woman on their arm. That's why. Because black men in general don't prefer us. It's not just them. It's not just the athletes. It's the doctors, the engineers, the lawyers, the dentists that are black men. It's all of them. The cashier at Walmart. The only difference is, when you're a cashier at a Walmart and you're a black man, your dating options are a lot lower versus a black man that plays professional football, or just an engineer or a doctor. That's the only difference. Is the black man that is successful does have a lot of more dating options, because Becky over there wouldn't even look his way if he didn't have all that money. Now, I'm not talking about trailer trash Becky. I'm talking about like the high quality Beckys. They wouldn't even look his way if he didn't have no money. So we need to just explore our dating options and see what happens. I like I said before, I prefer, my first choice to be a white man. Yeah, but I'm open to dating a Spanish man or an Asian man, anything that's not a black man. I'm open to date. Not right now, because I want to get myself together. so I can, because I want a high quality white man, you know, or Asian or whatever. So I'm gonna take the time to get myself together first. So that's just my take on that, about the NFL draft thing, about why they're never with a black woman. I think that's pretty obvious. Anyway, I'll see y'all in the next video.